Moines Memorial Curling Club here in sunny Winnipeg. We are into almost the very last day. We're into the playoffs here in the women's round, first round of playoffs. We do have an elimination game. I'm Jennifer Jones together with Brent Lang, and we are covering today Team Nova Scotia taking on Team Alberta.
And as Jen said, the loser of this game is done competing for the week, will not have a chance to become Team Canada to win the Canadian Championship. So lots of pressure here. Everybody's excited. Game beside us, Ontario, Quebec, is not an elimination game. Winner of that will go to the semifinal. Loser will drop for one last chance into elimination game to get to the semifinal. Manitoba playing New Brunswick, with the winner going to the semifinals. And we've got BC playing Saskatchewan in our other elimination game. Winner goes on for one last chance to get to the semifinal. Loser is done competing. Looks like Alberta won the draw the button, Jen. We'll have the hammer in the first end. So we'll be interesting to see here if Team Nova Scotia throws us a center guard. Got the rowdy Blue Noser fans beside us again, so stay tuned for that. And Alberta to the other side. Hopefully no fights break out here.
I expect this to be a fabulous game, Brent. We had Team Alberta was one of the front runners in the round robin, playing very, very well, but losing yesterday in their game against played Manitoba. Did they? No, they did not. BC played Manitoba.
I don't know skill testing questions in the first
it was team.
Quebec.
I think it was Quebec. Yes. So losing yesterday put them in this position, and Nova Scotia getting in kind of at the last minute, needing a win, needing some help, found their way into the playoff, and then won last night as well.
So didn't see the call, but hoping for a center guard.
And here we go. Starting us off is Christine Ketty.
Line's good. We got some room, actually.
See if they can play as well as the Nova Scotia men just did on this sheet. That was an impressive game we got to watch this morning.
Such a fun game. So many great shots, and managed to get a 5 in the 6th end to really change that game around. So I'll call this in, trying to keep it simple. Nerves are probably a little bit higher.
Avis DeKelver, lefty intern takeout. Alberta not wanting any part of a Nova Scotia stone on the forefoot, so
we covered
no mistake.
Yeah, we covered Team Alberta yesterday, and they're quite content to just hit up and down for at least a couple of ends. A very strong hitting team, don't make very many mistakes.
See if Nova Scotia can match them here.
Got to spend some time with some members of the team from Nova Scotia. I still need to figure out my organization, though. I gotta.
That's not finished yet?
No, not yet.
I was expecting to go home to a perfectly alphabetized, organized house. No?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay.
That's a great way to kind of see the sheet, see what the hits are doing.
So if I'm not mistaken, this is a repeat of the 2019 final, is it not?
I believe it is.
So Nova Scotia came in with some lofty goals, as did a lot of teams this week, having that runner-up finish in 2019. Not sure what expectations they had coming in 2019, because they probably didn't really know what to expect, but sometimes expectations can be a weight. But they're here with a chance.
Here's Angela Pettypaw.
So we've got the final preliminary draw tonight, correct, Jen? And then tomorrow is just the playoffs? Am I right there, or am I wrong?
I believe semifinal action might start tonight. No, No, Brent, you're right. Sorry.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, Brent, you're right. Brent, you're right.
One more
there
time.
You go.
Yeah. Thank you. So we will know the final four after tonight's draw.
And then 2 semis, and then gold and bronze.
Got a piece.
That's all you need. Just remove it from play. And I would think we'll see Nova Scotia call this in the rings again if they went in the rings on their first one. Trying to move things around, maybe get an open miss.
So 2 of the men's teams have punched their tickets to the semifinals, Saskatchewan and Alberta. 4 teams remaining for 2 spots. That will be decided tonight. And we'll have the exact same situation after this draw for the ladies. So there'll be 2 men's games and 2 ladies games tonight. I believe we'll be covering the ladies game. I don't even know what day it is, Jen.
Saturday. I'm just kidding, it's Friday.
Okay, so we'll be covering the ladies draw again tonight at 7 o'clock. Nice draw there from Team Nova Scotia, getting it out wide. We've seen some struggles from some teams.
Team Alberta, such strong fundamentals, but really gonna have to work on this to make contact.
I don't think so,
I
Kendra.
don't think so. Just over curled. It really curls in that spot. Hard to believe you need that much ice and to use the whole broom. They can just curled the whole way and just went by.
Now Nova Scotia is trying to split the rings, force Alberta to a point, or maybe get a cheeky little steal here. You never know. This might curl a lot. We might run out of rings here. This is going to be right on the tee line and needs to stop curling.
It's running more. It's running more.
Just needs to sit down. And I don't think it will.
A little too strong there. So take 2. See if Samantha Davies, 3rd stone for Alberta, see if she can pick Kendra up here and remove this. They've taken more ice, so maybe they didn't mind how Kendra threw it.
Just felt like they needed a little bit more.
This one's also tight. Did we find the same hole twice in a row?
I think
This
she's got a
one's
little bit
gonna hold
more
on.
weight. Yeah. It's just a question of whether it will stay in the rings and it will roll out. But mission accomplished.
Back to the path to the blank end by the looks of it.
Over here again, I'll just give you more ice.
Yeah.
Or do you like that?
No, I like the other side. Oh, sorry, that side, yeah.
Okay.
Taking some more ice. We're a little soft on release on the first one. Heather Whiteway throws last rock. Tanya Phillips skips according to this program, but that is not what's going on, because that's Heather right there throwing 3rd stones.
I'm curling nice now. Go girls, you got this. Go, go, go. Away, girls.
She took a little bit of weight off. Just really want this in the ring so it's not a guard for Alberta to come around, and that is a good scrub by the front end. Got that in.
I did not get that.
Now this will be the other side for Samantha, changing it up a little bit.
Got a curl. Starting to come straight.
This looks pretty good, but it's just a question of whether you want to stick around. There you go.
Well done.
Team Alberta does throw quite a bit of weight on their hits, and it really maintains the line well. As we've seen numerous times, Brent, this will run straight in this spot.
Tanya just communicating with the sweepers there, looking for normal weight. The harder you throw it, the more likely you are to hit it. But the harder you throw it, sometimes the less likely you are to stick around, easier to roll out.
Here's Tanya Phillips.
Clean it.
Got a curl.
Got a curl.
Coming now.
I hear that a lot in this spot. Got a curl.
Bring it over.
Got a big chunk. Not sure if she's going to hang around or not.
And just the weight, I think then that's why you probably want to bring your weight down just that little bit.
Let's do that.
I got a 15.6 on, yeah, 15.6 on theirs.
It's not a bad idea.
15.6, that is fast.
It's been fast all week. 15 has usually been a pretty good draw time.
I think a 15. Yeah. Okay, we're thinking 15.
15
Yeah.
or is 14 and a half too much?
I think so. I think so, probably a 14 and a half on its own. Yeah.
Just talking about the speed there, 14 and a half or 15. That's how long it takes between the two hog lines. 15 is pretty fast. That's kind of standard for championship ice. 14 and a half to 15. Starts getting to 15 and a half. It gets a little too slippery. What's the fastest ice you've ever played on, do you think, Jen?
I don't know, 16, even 17 sometimes, where you feel like you're barely moving and it's flying through the house.
We had a Canadian juniors in Calgary, the Calgary Curling Club. The
It
one
used
draw
to get really fast there,
was like
yeah.
17 seconds to the tee line. We finally got a guard thrown in about the 6th end and had a party. Not that we weren't trying to throw guards, we just couldn't throw guards. Too fast.
So now for Nova Scotia, it seems like a simple shot, but Tanya wants to stay and force Team Alberta to actually make the blank. Tanya was actually born in Rush Lake, Saskatchewan on a family farm. Learned on a 2-sheeter with natural curling ice.
Nice. In turn, normal takeout weight. Like Jen said, we want to hit and stay. Force the net to make the open blank.
Christine, you gotta bring it over. Hard.
This should come up a bit here,
It
but
does curl a bit more here. I just don't know if you're going to stay in the rings.
Okay, hurry.
It's just, again, a lot of weight.
It's okay.
What do you want to see?
free blank end, free look at whatever spot she wants to look at.
Okay.
But we're going to go to the break between the first and second end, tied at 0. Not too much stress on anybody this end. I was watching the end of the Ontario-Quebec men's game, and both families are there. Neither have any fingernails left, that's for sure. The tension, the stress, sitting up, standing up, sitting down. Tons of nervous energy, I feel for them. Only one team's going to leave super happy this week in terms of the on ice, but everybody's going to leave
With a lifetime experience, really. Just
Absolutely.
been fabulous. And this host committee here has just been wonderful. But with that throw through, that will mean we've blanked the first end and we are tied at 0, heading to 2.
Don't forget the brooms.
Yep, you got it.
Come on. Okay, what else? What do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
Welcome back to the 2023 Everest Canadian Curling Club Championship. I'm Jennifer Jones, joined by Brent Lang, and we are in women's action here in our first round of playoff, or I guess second round of playoff action. Elimination game between Team Alberta and Team Nova Scotia. Blank in the first 10, Brent. We got some guards up here.
Yes.
In two. I think that's the way for Nova Scotia to play. They're a very good drawing team. Alberta's quite content to hit very strong hitters, and you want to put some pressure on them.
With the center guard, and then the attempted come around came up a little bit short. Now a chance to hit and roll. Buried, gonna roll, but maybe too far. Again with the hit weight of, that's got to be a 9 or an 8.5, no?
Yeah, quite strong. On ice like this where it's so fast and it's a little bit straighter with that up weight, you might want to bring it down just a little bit to ensure you stay in the rings.
Okay, you got it.
But now, back to an advantage for Team Nova Scotia. You want to beat Team Alberta and get this top 4 foot buried.
Angela Petitpas, intern come around. Love getting an open draw early in the game.
Weight's good. Tapping. Okay, it's not caught the curl yet. Oh, here it goes.
Needs to curl for sure, but doesn't look very hard.
Good job, girls. Go, go, go. Drag back. You got a nice one. Drag it, drag it, drag it.
That's right. I remember now. Tanya is the nicest line caller of all time.
She is.
I believe last game we did, she was even thanking them halfway down for working so hard. So Kendra going to chase this. Again, this is probably like a board weight shot. We'll see. 9.5 is a lot of weight to play at this. This is gonna struggle to take this out, I think.
I don't think so. And just with the up weight, it just doesn't finish. You have to take a little bit less ice.
It was a good throw. I'm right behind the sheet. She threw it well. They swept it early.
Angela says that she's learned from her junior curling coaches, Judy Burgess. Another Burgess. She says that Burgess family is very accomplished. I curl with one of them, Carly. Don't go far in the curling world in the East Coast without hearing the name Burgess. And she says she's a curling and hockey mom. So are we. I guess. Kind of fun to spend the time at the rink.
Trying to play the bump here. Doesn't quite have the line though, and we're not.
Or the weight. So I think you just want to try to make the double difficult. Not bad. I do think the double is there, but not easy. To get pretty tight to the guard.
Still sticking with off the rock for ice. I think that's a lot of ice.
Such a good delivery.
Threw it perfect by the looks of it, but I don't know that this is going to get to the nose. It's just too much ice.
For this weight, it's either...
Got to change one or the other.
Yeah.
Two great throws from Kendra, and she didn't get great results. Frustrating for her, I'm sure, but worth a conversation.
You just have to draw around. It's very difficult to find the ice and the weight for the tap. The draw seems... I like that as well.
I think this is an easier shot, and that thing's half buried, so great opportunity here.
They did want to thank Curling Canada and Everest Funeral Concierge for making this event possible. Curling is the big part of their life and really enjoy their teammates and spending time on the ice.
Heather's going to get more curl than anybody else on this sheet. You can see this slow rotation. She turns it a little inside on release, but this may serve her well today as the ice straightens. That's a great shot.
Very well placed by Heather. She was born and raised in Ontario, learned to curl there, so that maybe that's
yeah. There we go.
Yeah. But she now considers herself a blue noser. She's lived in Nova Scotia for 20 years.
Used to say all the curlers from Ontario would drink, draw, and win, and everybody from out west would hit, sleep, and lose. Is that true, Jen? Bit of a generalization.
Yeah. And again, just...
I'm starting to think that spot's straight.
Our weight down on that line. We're throwing like 9s.
There it is. So I wish that conversation had happened before they missed another one.
Just saying we're just throwing it too hard on that line.
Another pretty good throw and not a good result.
Very experienced Alberta team, though.
Yeah, they come to this every other year, right? For a while?
Yeah, for a while.
It was 15, 17, and 19, and then...
They had actually decided they were going to take some time away, just focus on career and family, and I believe that the championship was held 10 minutes from their house, so they decided to...
It's too enticing.
Yeah, and here they are. They won again.
You see how much finish Heather gets on her in-turn.
It's just a nice controlled shot there from Heather. Well placed.
Okay.
Teasing them with maybe a hole there, but I think you got to run this guard in.
You want to run that in? Yeah.
I don't see anything else. You could draw.
Now you want to throw that up weight, but just take less ice.
You want to put the broom where you want to hit this rock. I don't think it's going to curl from where you let it go if it's a good throw. Samantha is a solid hitter. A little backwards motion there. Don't want to do that in this spot.
Not even that much back, Brent. It just...
This is a lot lighter, though. She did bring the weight down, so we're going to make some noise in the house. Right there with peel weight would have got them all, but that's a great shot, opening things right up for her skip. No applause. They did bump another one in there, but...
Like right here is really good, I think.
Much better.
I actually don't even mind trying to come around
I like that.
right here.
That's my preference.
Yeah, it sounds like they want to throw the guard, block off shot rock.
Okay, right there. I'm going out a little bit further than Heather.
That's the other reason this is a tough one is you heard her say she's going out wider.
Yeah, and because that stone is basically on the tee line, maybe even you'd say it's behind the tee line, it's hard to guard those stones and leave the freeze bump. This guard's not made very well. You could be in a little bit of trouble. Same with the come around. It's kind of a situation where you have to make it, but...
Alberta just doesn't have any time to hit any guards anymore.
No.
They're going to need to switch gears here and try and get one in there on the nets first.
Definitely want this stone tight. Tight to the rings. I always like having a broom down when you're out wider in New Pebble. I'd probably have my other sweeper doing that, but...
Line looks pretty good here if the speed's right.
They're trying to make it curl by the sounds of it.
I think it's going to get there for...
I don't think you want it in the rings.
Pretty good spot. Now she's going to have to hit that, which isn't terrible if she knows that she's not going to be shot.
And she's second shot, but shot rock this stone here is still behind cover. So...
She's thinking about drawing here, Jen.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Aggressive, but that's not a very big hole to draw through.
And it's very difficult to get shot rock.
It sure is, because you're drawing away from the button. It's possible to be buried and shot, and...
I like making this double. You can either nose this and make the double and stay right there, have a chance on your last one, or you make the double this way and you try to roll over here.
That would be even better. You could make that double and roll in for shot.
I just don't like leaving all of those stones there.
I don't like where that top 8-foot red one is. That's
At this point in the game, too, giving up a steal of 1 is okay. It's the multiple steal you're trying to avoid.
if we ever touch the center guard here, you're going to be in real big trouble.
But as we've seen, Nanette is a big pressure player. Great draw weight.
And that's got that softer release too, so she'll get a little extra curl, but right now this is on the red one still.
I think
They
the
think
line
it's
will
light.
get there, Brent.
Line is good. They're getting excited. This looks pretty good.
Very nice shot, and she gets in there for second shot.
That should take away the big steal, but
I think you just throw the guard, Brent. They swept us the whole way. Couldn't have really made it any better. And as you can see, it was going away from the 4-foot. It would have been very difficult for that to be shot rock and buried, but I think you just guard. I like placing a guard right here.
I guess you can't come through there and tap that, right? So I don't know.
Right here, you kind of block this double and you block the draw.
draw's really hard now.
Even
with
if,
that yellow.
yeah, if
She's
you put a
kinda gotta
guard up
chip
there.
off. Do you think she could make the back 8-foot bump for 2 if she got really close to that top 12 rock? And
Yeah, she might. I can't tell how much you can see of it. Maybe a quarter?
you can definitely, yeah, at least a quarter.
So then you probably want, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so with that, I
make
probably
sure
want
you
to make
take
sure you
that
guard
away.
this stone here.
Yeah, there is a spot you can put it where you can kind of guard both. Could
Looks
come
like
right
they've
in.
taken less ice, though, Brent, so not
Could-
worried about that tap.
Could come right in and kind of corner freeze that red one and take both away. Both being the double and the chase.
Here we go. Just through this shot.
Tanya should have a pretty good idea of how to make this. So they're saying same.
I think the line is good.
I think we're over curling here, actually, depending on what they're
Yeah.
trying to guard. Not going to guard the chase.
They're trying to get to center. They're trying to block the draw, but if you can just tap this a little bit, I might do both.
There we go. Okay.
That's pretty good. Made it
Didn't
a
tap
little
it
harder.
very far. She
She kind of has to try this chase.
doesn't really have much else.
Can't play it with weight, though, because if you throw like a 9 and try to pick it out and hit that red one, it may go sideways into the yellow. And
It's either trying to get to this one, because even if you come like this, we're still second. Or come around here and push that in for 1.
those are the options. That,
Yeah, the options are
that looks really hard.
to come down.
You
Oh,
made it
sorry.
the first 2. I don't mind that. Half of this?
Come down here, and they're talking about tapping this, but they can't see very much of that yellow stone.
Well, I mean,
So
it would
this
be
is the
lovely
other
to just
option,
bump
and
it
this is
and
what
hang
Brent
out
and I
here
are
for
worried
second
about. You
shot.
could tap this maybe for 2.
Kind of weight are
Do you often
gonna
find
throw?
that we're very optimistic as front enders? When you ask, we say half, you get down there,
Yeah,
it's like
that's
a
about
skinny
a third.
quarter.
Yeah, I often find that.
Well, we're very optimistic about your skill set.
I used to think it was just I had bad eyesight.
Well,
There's that too.
there's lots of proof of that in your life.
Yeah. I actually got that joke. What are we got a big score over there in the Saskatchewan game.
3 for Saskatchewan in the first end over BC.
I think this was like some backline.
We've got 1-0 Manitoba over New Brunswick, and Ontario
Try to tap it back.
with a deuce in the first and kicking some rocks here. Ontario skip is skipping down the ice. That's usually an indication that maybe she's just a happy person, but I think they scored again.
Tricky. It's a tricky spot.
Let's just listen here.
It's pretty straight out there with any kind of weight.
This is a very,
Sure I'm by because I hate to tap them in.
well, that's the other thing. If you get tight, and Nanette will get some curl on her intern. I know this is a straight spot, but you watch her release here. Not a lot of rotation and not a lot of outward motion, at least on her first one.
She doesn't have to
Yeah,
move it
that's
very
gonna
far.
curl. This is gonna be big trouble, I think.
I think she's got quite a bit of weight though, Brent.
This is big trouble. You gotta let this wreck on the top one, ladies. Don't get it by the top one. Oh no.
think it's enough. Trying to work it. And no, that will stop, I believe, for 2, but we'll confirm.
Yeah, 2 red.
Yes, and that will be a big steal of 2 for the Blue Nosers from Nova Scotia, and they take a 2-0 lead as we head to 3.
Thing I've sacrificed has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Well, welcome back to third end action here at the Everest 2023 Canadian Curling Club Championship at the Assiniboine Memorial in Winnipeg. Big end from the team from Nova Scotia. Couple of miscues from Alberta, and it ended up being a steal of 2, but still early in this game. Lots of game left. Alberta got their corner guard up. Nova Scotia just slightly missed the guard on their stone, leaving an opportunity here for Team Alberta to play a tap back. This looks a little bit inside.
And we know this spot across the line really curls. Once it touches that line, there's no stopping.
It is going to go sideways. But now an opportunity, maybe just have another corner guard.
This one's going to go right into the rings.
Rings, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yep, bring it in.
That's fine. You're going to see Team Nova Scotia having to deal with that.
Okay, do you like this? Try.
So Nova Scotia with a 2-point lead, gonna try and eliminate yellows when they see them in the house. I agree with that. I think that's smart strategy. Sounded like Angela was tight on this one.
And I think she is. I don't think there's any saving this.
That was a lot of work to... Oh, no.
Great sweep.
Unforced error there. Angela won't be super happy with that result. I like the thought. You don't want to miss... It's always frustrating to me when I miss tight in a curly spot or wide in a straight spot. To me, I just feel like that's a silly error. Wonder if she was thinking don't be wide. And next door, Ontario did steal 3, so I did read the skip down the ice.
You did.
Properly.
She was skipping down.
I've been around a while. I know that skip. So 5-0 Ontario over Quebec playing the third end. That's to go straight to the semifinals. Working it to get it by. Will it get by?
Oh, it does.
Oh, the fans next to us from Alberta like it.
And Nova Scotia wasn't so sure over here, but it's still wide open. Hit and roll behind the guard.
Want to stick with that?
Their Nova Scotia's fans are risky today. They don't have the hats on. The rain slickers were lucky last time, and they're not going with it. Angela got this one tight, I think.
I think she might have gotten it back. This will finish from the hog line in. You have to sweep this aggressive.
Is there a double here if she hits
no,
this thick? This is close to rolling right
really
beside
close.
the other one.
You want to sweep it right over there. Sweep it right over.
Great shot.
Well done.
The reason that's so good is you want to group the rocks because eventually you're going to want to make a double takeout. See the replay here, rolls really best you could have done unless you were right behind the guard, I guess.
And another good thing about that shot, Bren, is even anywhere that Team Alberta was to roll with the stone, there should be a double opportunity available.
Kendra would probably like to roll all the way back over to the other side of the rings, back 8 foot.
Sounds like they brought the weight down, and I think Kendra does have that little outward release. They've got to work this. It might take the yellow out, and it does. Going to spin buried, though.
Red is shot. Interesting. Somebody said it. I agree. That's interesting.
We're shot. Okay.
What do you do here? 3/4. Optimistic and friendly, Nova Scotians. That's.
I think maybe 3/4 of the red.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. That yellow one's in a really good spot.
The other option would be to maybe throw a corner. Oops, sorry. You could throw a corner freeze here, Brent. It would provide protection for this back stone.
Yep.
Maybe throw a guard out front, but it's just this Yellowstone isn't a good spot. This just looks very hard to me.
Even if you chip your red one into the rings, that would be a pretty good result. Just can't miss this wide in a straight spot.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to that.
No, she's got this curling now. This is very close.
Such strong delivery. They're trying to make this curl. A little bit of finish, and I think she's got it. Question about the weight. What a shot from Heather.
There's the Blue Nosers.
And they're in the house. Really nice shot. That was not easy. I would be tempted with that rock right on the tee line to play a come around or a freeze. For Samantha, she wants to make sure she stays to not open up that come around attempt for Nova Scotia.
This one definitely has to curl. I think she's soft enough she'll stick around, but not going to roll buried. That might not stick.
Oh, sorry.
And it will just hang on.
Oh, the flob.
A little tricky.
Is it on? Do I go after it? Yeah, think so. Or we could come sit.
I don't like that.
Okay.
We have seen this as one of, in terms of open hits, this is the hardest one on the sheet.
Or on the other side seems to be a little bit more. This one won't curl as much. Heather's got such a strong delivery. I think this looks pretty good.
On target.
Really hard to sweep here. You got to make sure you don't fall.
Watch out for the boards. She's got it right
well
in the
done.
nose.
Heather's come to play today. That was, we've seen that miss numerous times. Nice shot from Heather Whiteway.
BC answers with a single point in the second end, so they're trailing 3-1 as they play against Team Saskatchewan. Gonna go around the corner guard now.
I think they're freezing, Brent.
Oh, okay.
I would have been tempted if you're playing this freeze. I'd be tempted to just play the come around.
If we're gonna play a draw,
I think the line looks pretty good if you've got the right weight. I don't think it needs to curl. Yeah.
There's that hard finish we've seen, and that's a good shot. I don't know whose shot though.
I think maybe yellow.
Very important, because if they're not, it's Nova Scotia, so they get to come around the middle now.
Just a little bit of a sweeping error. Missed the line. Well thrown from Samantha.
Oh, Quebec is in jail again. Ontario's relentless pressure over here.
No, I like coming around the middle.
I think you want to go right there. Because if you split the house, Alberta's going right there, and then you got to chase.
Like that? Are we split? We're one. Okay, I like center.
Yeah, we're talking this versus this.
We like center.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so coming this way to the shore quite nice, I think. Maybe not to drive the button, so come over here.
The good news, too, for Team Nova Scotia is it's hard to remove their red shot rock and stay in the rings.
So if we can get like buried 8 foot, that would be great, but we definitely need full 12 for 1-2.
She threw some nice draws last end. Tanya should have a good idea of draw weight. Want to be sure you're above the tee line so there's nothing for Alberta to freeze to. They got to make sure they get this by.
Yeah, you gotta go line, guys. Come on. Gotta be 12. All the way. All the way right now.
This is getting tight, but they're holding it.
I just want to make sure they don't set up a double on the over curl. Needs to sit.
That is a good shot. A little heavy, but that's very good. Dead buried.
Dead buried, but an opportunity to draw. They couldn't have really got much tighter to the guard.
Come right to it.
Nanette, kind of all kinds of trouble these last couple ends. Some big shots.
Is this the ice she had?
Pretty close.
Yep. Yeah. And I got a 14. We got 14-7 on it.
Degree of difficulty so far for Nanette has been high. She made a great draw last end. Let's see if she can do it again. If she makes this perfect, it's all of a sudden they've got a pretty good chance at 2 points.
That looks nice.
They like it early.
Stay close.
Nanette will get lots of curl here too. This might get tight. See, that softer rotation causes more curl, and this is really tight. Oh, and they're in trouble now, Jen.
They are, and just not quite enough weight. Now if
Tanya make it again.
Don't give her the button.
1 foot less weight, and holy moly.
I don't mind giving her the button, but ideally you place this stone right, oops, sorry, bad circle,
Or make her go outside.
mostly buried right there at the top of the 4 foot. Change her line.
Did you more because there's 2 guards there now?
And you can see the difference. Nanette did ask her front end if she had close ice. Thought she had tighter ice than Tanya did. I just didn't know how Tanya threw it.
We can bury one top 4 to put the pressure on. That's great.
There it is.
If not, like just choke it off, right?
Yep. I like this. Same weight.
I think it's very important to be lying 3 when you're done here. I mean,
It's just a line shot, though. If the line's no good, leave it top 12 or top 8.
yeah. But make sure you're lying 3.
Yeah.
Ideally, yeah, right down, almost right on top of that red one would be pretty good.
Really good. Pressure's on.
It's a guard. Sounded tight early. They don't love the weight. They're holding it.
Okay, well, leave it then if you're just a guard. Leave it. We're to it. Oh, I thought, okay, how are you? Okay.
Bounce off that yellow bit. Just a little bit of a tight throw more than anything. That's fine if it's, you know, a foot to our left as we're looking at it. But regardless, Nanette has to draw the button here for 1. So she's taking more ice.
Just a smidge more weight.
Yeah, needs a little bit more.
Right in the button. Okay.
Like you can.
Could hear a pin drop. A lot of tension in the air. You feeling that?
I am. Lots of pressure here. Nanette just threw this draw, though, so she should have a pretty good idea. Jeepers thinks she's light.
Running
like it's heavy is what I was about to say.
We're so in sync, Jennifer. It's ridiculous.
And they're walking like they're trying to make it slow down. I do the same walk on my tiptoes.
The tiptoes, yeah, that scares it into slowing down. This is two steel, I think.
They're going to work this. They got to get it out of the house.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Big break for Nova Scotia. Drink up, Blue Nosers.
I think it's 2, and it is. That will be a steal of 2. And it is early here, but that is a 4-0 lead for Team Nova Scotia after 3 ends of play.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Welcome back to the action. 4th end. It's been all Nova Scotia on the scoreboard. Up 4-0 here in an elimination game. Winner goes on for a chance to get to the semifinal. If they can win one more after this, loser will be on the outside looking in at the Everest Curling Club Championships, live from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Balmy Winnipeg, sunny, only a couple below 0, which this time of year is a bit of a miracle, eh, Jen?
There's no snow on the ground. In my childhood, I don't remember that very often at all. We always had snow for Halloween, and we're almost at the end of November. It's been fabulous.
Right? So Alberta needs to make a move. No panic yet. We've still got 5 ends left, if I can do the math there. 8 minus 3, that's 5. But want to get on the board here with a multiple score if possible. I think this is on a good line. I wouldn't worry about the line. It's the speed here. It's actually tight, if anything.
All right, it's going to come out the other side. Even if they get this by, I think it's going to be wide open. And it is. I think Nova Scotia could see almost all of that. Definitely worth hitting it.
Yeah, we just can't hit the guard, right?
Well, you can't remove it out from play.
Okay.
That's quite a bit of ice. They said peel weight, but maybe it's going to be quieter.
Doesn't look that hard.
Heather's very good sweeper. That's a good shot. That's all you wanted to do.
Just make it go away.
Very well done.
Quick update on the one sheet. We got Saskatchewan with another deuce, up 5-1 on British Columbia.
Hit and roll.
I can't see the Manitoba, New Brunswick. It looks like Manitoba has 1. Can't see how many New Brunswick has. Tight game there, though. So switching to the hit and roll now, Jen. I like the draw myself.
Me too, especially with the score. I actually think this could act as a guard for you, and you could freeze to the stone at the back of the house.
I agree. Go around the corner, they'll probably peel, then you freeze one on the back here, and now you got some.
You might get 2 or 3. And I do like Kendra's throwing less weight on this.
Gonna hit and stay, maybe make the double. I think they jammed it. So what will Nova Scotia do with this? Good call.
You want to stick with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit and stay, avoid the jam. Anything but a nose hit here that stays in the rings is going to be good.
I actually think you probably want to roll it a little bit so it's not, you don't want to jam and no longer a guard. This is really curling. Heather's trying very hard to hold it. And that's leaning, but I think it was a good sweep.
Oh.
That's okay, actually. Hey, spun back in. The fans from Nova Scotia
Fans
like
love
it.
the spin, right?
Love the spin.
Looks like it's chipped out here, but watch this.
It just spins right back in.
I'm not leaving. Back to the draw around the corner guard. Good call here. See if Kendra can match the line and the speed. Kendra does throw it. Technically, I would say she throws it really, really well, but just more positive than most of the others on this sheet. So she won't get as much curl, but this one's just too hard.
Might come to that biter at the back. And it does. Not what she wanted, but Nova Scotia will have to deal with that, whether it's shot or not.
Oh, yeah, still hit it.
See curling legend Connie Lalberty there with the camera and the toque.
She's taken pictures at our provincial championships for as long as I can remember. She's such a great advocate for curling in Manitoba. Her sister Janet's a longtime coach for me. One of the best people I've ever met.
Rolled out there. It sounded like they wanted to roll out. I'm not sure why, but somebody on Alberta just needs to make this come around and set up. Really, we'll set up a deuce pretty quickly.
14-5 still? Yeah. I think 15.
Samantha had her speed last end and was just kind of over curled right at the end.
That looks nice.
This has got a lot of curling to do.
Yeah, and it's running like it's heavy again.
Has it got too much?
No, we should be okay. We're still like I think we're through.
Might still be on this red, but not quite.
No, it's too late.
Oh. She's just gonna hang on.
And the sweepers could have, it's gonna hang on, so that does the trick. Sweepers could have made a call earlier.
I think we still need to hit it.
I still, no, I like the hit.
So.
I don't like it. I like the hit. Hit and roll out.
Yep.
Okay.
Just contact. Stay would be fine. You don't want to stay behind the guard, but staying right there would be okay. Rolling a little towards the center would be ideal.
Yes.
Hard line.
Yes, Ian. Yes.
Yep.
Got some contact. I think they're sweeping it to try and roll out.
I think they're gonna roll behind the guard a little bit,
Okay.
but it's still not buried.
No, it's not a bad spot.
And it's by staying in the rings, it's leading to at least a score from Alberta. No blank available, but
Exactly.
Gonna come around this way.
no, I like the corner.
So do I. I understand the net thinking maybe we just can't make this shot. That is too much ice.
Needs a little bit less ice. I think she got fooled early.
No, leave it then.
She's within an inch of two of throwing it where they've got the broom.
Avis was just a little bit inside on hers without much handle, and it, remember, over curled the guard.
It's trying here, but really got a curl.
Go, go, go.
Speed's perfect again.
Go, go, go. Far back as you can. Go, 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 go.
Alberta's got to be feeling a little bit snake bit here. They're close on everything, but not getting anything to work out just right. We're going to chase this one. Roll right to the center line would be ideal. So it's 1-0 in that Manitoba-New Brunswick game. Manitoba up 1-0, play in the fourth end. But this is a hit for a million. A mistake from New Brunswick, but still 2 points. Hit and rolled out on a hit for 3. So 2-1 New Brunswick over Manitoba at the break.
Make it go away. That's amazing. Yeah, first thing is make it go away. Yeah.
Yeah, first rule of a takeout. Take it out, Jen.
This is a good opportunity that you can hit and roll behind your stone at the top of the 12-foot and be close to the 4-foot, preventing Alberta from being able to use their corner guard.
This is aggressively back, it looked like to me. This is
a lot of weight. Gotta make contact here. Just enough.
Good sweep to get it. Gonna switch to drawing around the center. I guess if you make a good draw around the corner now, Nova Scotia might ignore it and just draw around the center themselves. So this probably makes some sense, Jen?
Yeah, I like this, yeah. You only have 2 shots left, and like Brent said, even if you make it perfect around the corner, Nova Scotia will have no choice, and then you might not even be able to score.
Don't want to be back button here, but you do want it buried. So going to be a lot of pressure on the sweepers. If we know it's going to be back button, you sweep it to the back 8-foot.
You also you don't want it's got to be really top button right behind that guard. You need some space, or the run back is too easy. Difficult shot again for Nanette.
So keep an eye on the line here. She's over curled a few times, especially on this in turn. This is getting really tight too. Just need some more spin on that in turn Nanette today.
Yeah, and it's just taking off the speed. And unfortunately, that's going to come up short.
Now a chance for Nova Scotia.
And Nanette's a little bit frustrated, I think.
Feels like she's throwing it pretty close to how she wants and just getting no results. Tanya, on the other hand, seems to have a really good idea of what she's up to. Right to the top of the button would be an automatic steal if it gets buried.
It'd be nice to be buried completely, but.
Try to put one in there on the 4-foot. Yeah, let's think one. Just throw it through that so you finish it, right? Yeah.
Here we go, in turn, draw to the button.
And if this is made perfect, it's going to be another steal for Team Nova Scotia.
A little heavy here. Line is pretty good. Line is really getting good.
He's trying to slow down. This looks really good to me.
Uh-oh, Alberta.
Above the tee line.
If that stops above the tee line.
No. Yeah.
What a shot.
What a shot that is.
Oof.
The Nova Scotia fans love it.
Were the girls drinking before the game too? They're playing awfully loose.
What a shot. It did slide just behind the tee line.
I think she has to move it though.
A sliver. I think she might have to move it a 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
Got to think tee line weight.
Yeah, got to get close to that guard and can't afford to wreck.
Nova Scotia coming out on fire in the men and in the women today.
Here we go, Nanette. Make one here, get some confidence going, get yourself on the board.
That looks nice. Should be more.
Used a little bit more
Definitely more.
broom here. I don't think you want to sweep this.
Starting to curl now.
I don't think it's going to get there for Shot Rock.
Not quite going to get the line, but
it will be just one. So that is a big steal of one again for Team Nova Scotia. And at the break, the fourth end break, it'll be Nova Scotia 5 and Alberta 0.
You got one, you got two, you got three in the game.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Does this look familiar? Your fans deserve an incredible arena experience. It's time for an upgrade. Stunning graphics. Revenue opportunities are just the beginning with our in-venue display systems and scoring technology. Let us help you find the best solution for your facility. DDG, always delivering the best fan experience.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
Welcome back to the action here at the Everest 2023 Canadian Curling Club Championship. I'm Jennifer Jones, joined by Brent Lang.
Did you forget my name?
No, I said Brent Lang.
Oh, okay.
Just had a little accent to it. What a game so far, though, from Team Nova Scotia. It's not that Team Alberta has not played well. It's just that Team Nova Scotia is putting all of their rocks in perfect position, putting tons of pressure on them, and it's been all steals. 5 unanswered points, and it's 5-0. 4 ends left, though. Alberta's going to have to start taking a little bit more chance and try to generate 2 points.
Yeah, an uphill battle for sure, but we've seen some comebacks. Starts with getting some guards up. So, Alberta lead, Avis to Kelver. Needs to get this into the free guard zone and set her team up for a comeback. Saskatchewan ladies with a dream start here in their elimination game.
Yep.
Up 5-2 with the hammer now, playing the 5th end, 3-1, 2-1. Every time you have the hammer, you want to get 2 or more, and every time you don't have it, you want to force the other team to 1. They've done that.
And unfortunately, a big mistake here from Avis. That
slipped in
they
the 5th
really,
end, eh?
yeah, that 5th end is a little bit faster. Really needed that guard to be in the free guard zone. Christine will just want to make sure she removes the stone from play. It's okay to stay. You can roll out.
Got it online here, leaving a bit of a pocket. So,
That's the
but
only
still need a
problem
corner
with
guard.
that. But I still think you
need a corner guard here.
Yes, you do.
You can do that later. Okay. Her earpiece isn't working down there. We're talking to her. Nanette, can you hear us? She can't hear us. So Avis wants the same exact throw as her first one, would give her exactly what Skip Nanette wants. I think she's got it on a pretty good line, just a matter of if it's heavy enough. Don't want to guard like in front of these red ones, however. If we want to guard, we want it on the corner.
They just can't tap anywhere.
Oh, they've overswept this.
Yeah, they did.
That was going to be pretty good, but now hit and roll in front. Nova Scotia, a little kind of a, oh, don't say it, on cruise control.
They are. They haven't missed. I can't think of very many shots they've missed. Really has a good handle on the ice, putting the broom in the right spot. This is Angela's.
This one's tight in a spot that curls, but looks pretty hard.
I think it's got lots of weight. I actually think they could stop sweeping. Make a good roll. There you go.
That's perfect.
That's pretty much perfect again.
Now the problem if you're Alberta, it's hard to leave those there. You could just bump them back with like back line, but
that's what I was thinking. Just try to bump them, create some pockets. A very nice
good
shot.
Double.
That's well done from Kendra. She's just can't. She just couldn't seem to find the right line. Was overthrowing them maybe a little bit for the ice that was given. Very nice shot.
Good looking shot here. That wasn't that easy to hit and stay and not jam it, and they did it.
Yes, they did. They've had so many biters. It's like they're magnets out there.
All right, lock it on there.
Just sticking around. Another freeze opportunity.
Wide open freeze, no guards, is commonly known as the hardest shot in curling. Kendra needs to nail the weight and the line perfectly, and then it needs to be swept perfectly, both line and
I
weight.
think Kendra got this a little bit outside of the target.
I don't hate going around this to the back 8
Me
for second
too.
shot.
You got to sweep it though.
Still room.
I just for weight.
Sweep this, curl it,
sweep it,
carve it. Somebody.
There we go. Nanette. Nanette's on it.
Get it in there.
Yeah,
Make
if
it
you
a
could
little
have swept
trickier.
that, you could have got a little bit more space.
That might be easier.
I have 3/4
Yeah, I think it's easier just to hit the back one.
Okay, so you want to chase after that?
Yeah.
Straight spot, straight-ish spot here. This will curl a little closer to center, I think.
It should, yeah.
Don't think you want to sweep this.
I think they're just going to make
Just
contact.
enough.
Yeah. Nice shot from Heather.
The
And one
Nova
of those
Scotia
games-
fans are getting rowdy.
One of those games for Team Nova Scotia, though, they made everything, and if they needed to curl a little bit, it does.
If only we could figure out how to make that happen, right? Some days it feels like no matter what you do, it doesn't work, and other days it feels like no matter what you do, it does.
That looks nice.
Well then. No.
It's on a lot tighter line than the last one, but I guess it needs to be.
No, it's not.
Really calling.
No, it's not.
Okay, we got some disagreement here.
No. Curl it if anything. To it.
They just need, it can't bump. You just don't want it to
Too
bump.
hard. Broken record here. Hit and stay coming for Nova Scotia.
I think Samantha's just a little frustrated. Her rocks have been thrown so well and just not quite working out.
Got this one back.
I think it should be okay.
Really wanted to stay here though, and I don't think
They're not going to stay,
to.
but it's okay.
The only
Cleared
challenge
house.
there is now, I mean, blank's fine for Nova Scotia, but they were looking good for a force, which would have been fantastic.
Yeah, it would have been way better to stay in the rings.
And then this way, yeah. So I can feel a bit less then. Yeah.
So intern freeze here. Samantha, it's a tough shot. She did throw this earlier in the game and basically made it perfect, but just over curled by nothing. So this is on a tight line, I think.
Keep it straight.
I think we got big line trouble here, Jen.
I think so too. Samantha threw this earlier and they lost the line, over curled right at the end.
Hard, you got it. Go, go, go.
Again, look at the weight control. Absolutely perfect, but just absolutely not quite right.
Just the way it seems to be going right now. They got to hang in there. Just need a shot here, shot there.
Split the house. Is it on now? Just out of curiosity. Might be. Split the house, guys? Yep.
Easy, so easy to get into that mentality of the world's against us. So wherever this rock goes, I guess Alberta's going to have to try and freeze on it, Jen? Or draw around it if it's top house. They
Yeah.
can't just take their single here and not even try and get a deuce.
They could try to, if this isn't in the house, they could try to chisel over that red stone and maybe lie two. Very, very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth a shot, though, if this doesn't hit the rings. Tanya's been pretty good on the draws, but they're looking pretty worried about this one.
Sweeping it the whole way. You definitely don't want to throw a guard. They say they're okay, though.
Okay. Just even tees
Christine and Angela have been very good on the judge, so. Oh, I don't see any double there.
I think that's pretty good. Couldn't have placed it really any better. I think you almost have to nose hit and hope they nose hit and then maybe try a double.
Holy moly.
If we can freeze over on this side, she's going to put another one somewhere. And we're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, even if she puts it here, I've got some kind of crazy.
That's right.
I think
Okay. Where did she that by?
I think I like one of two shots. The corner freeze on that one, and then she has to hit it and make it go all the way across the house. Or I don't mind the shot you
corner
said.
freeze right here.
Or I don't mind the shot you said, Jen. Come down and just chip that red one, roll off. Maybe you get a hit and roll out and then get a chance for two.
Yeah.
I think she's chosen the freeze.
I think she's freezing over here, though, Brent.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what they called.
Okay.
And then hoping to have a mistake, a double attempt. I could be wrong. They talked about...
I think you're mistaken. I think she just asked if they saw where she had the broom for that. So I think she's trying to follow. It's very rare that you're wrong, but...
Yeah, they talked about that. I didn't know what they ended up on. Oh, it got quiet in here.
Right? The tension is building. In the second half of the game in the men's draw, it got more and more tense amongst the fans. The first half's fun, and then it gets very real very fast.
You're right, but this is inside.
This is gone, knew it.
Yeah.
This is not going to hit the rings, I don't think. Even if it's hard enough, it's going to run out of rings.
Just one of those games.
Just feel for Team Alberta here. Nothing going right. And you see the spring in the step for Nova Scotia. Got them forced. Now how do we make it hard for them to score a point?
Try to block up her draw a little bit, I think, is the idea. Oh, 6-1 for Ontario over Quebec. You could see the score on that camera angle.
Playing the sixth end.
It looks like Manitoba got one, and it's now tied at 2 with New Brunswick. Playing 6 as well. It looks like New Brunswick's got something going in 6.
And Saskatchewan set up for another deuce potentially against British Columbia, and that would be a big, big lead late in the end. So top 8, somewhere they can't nose hit it ideally. I don't even mind putting this. You know where I'd probably put this side forefoot, in turned across the center line, side forefoot. Have them hit against 3.
I agree. Hitting and staying is not easy.
And a little mistake on line, and then you got two more on the board. Needs to be in the house here. Needs to lie 3. No reason not to.
You just don't want to put in a spot where if they do play the hit, it rolls into second shot rock to make it a little bit of a catcher.
I'd sweep that, sweep that,
Me
sweep
too.
that.
And that's exactly where that ended up.
So she does have a catcher on the intern, but she's going to draw.
It looks like she is.
Right here. Yep.
Okay. Nose hit would do it. That's got to be easier. And then almost anything on the right side of it as you're looking at it now.
I believe you could nose that, Brent.
You definitely could. But this is also very makeable.
Yeah, not an 18 or like I just threw. Yeah, pitch more. Okay.
Need to make sure we get this one running straight. Do not want it to curl early. That starts to mess with our speed. Get rid of this pesky hammer, eh, Jen?
Yeah, they had it to start and just never really had a good chance to score. And I think the net's over-adjusted here. Trying to throw a little bit more than her first stone.
It needs to curl.
Got a chance here.
The line's fine, but it needs to slow down.
It sure does. That is moving pretty fast.
I don't think it will.
It's going to be at least 2 more.
I think it's 2.
2 more.
So that'll be 2 more for Team Nova Scotia. It's just one of those days, and they will take a 7-0 lead after 5.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Welcome back, curling fans. Live from the Assiniboine Memorial Curling Club, I'm Brent Lang, joined with Jennifer Jones. And we've got, so far, we're going to call this sheet Team Nova Scotia soon. Two great games by Nova Scotia that we've seen.
I wonder if they talk between games.
I would think they probably did. But 7-0. Playing the sixth end, a very comfortable lead for Nova Scotia.
Against a team from Alberta that was very strong in the round robin, only lost one game, and it was a game that they probably shouldn't have lost.
They gave up a steal to lose that one to Ontario.
And then lost last night and losing again today. Just a little bit of a miscue. That's one of the first mistakes we've seen from Team Nova Scotia. Throwing another guard, Brent?
Think so. Called another corner guard. Need some places to hide. Got to score multiple points here. Surely if they don't, the odds of winning are very, very slim. How about that hospitality room last night, Jen? You couldn't even move in there. There were so many people.
So many people.
Yep. No, it's too late.
This one's going to be in the rings, I think.
And the curlers are in for a big party tonight. They're hosting a Manitoba social at the club. Right? Yes.
What is a Manitoba social?
When you get married, you often have a social where you sell tickets and you have silent auction prizes to raise money to help pay for your wedding.
That's called a buck and dough.
Yeah, well, we call it a Manitoba social.
Okay.
So
we're going to a Manitoba social
but you
tonight
have it
while
for
we're
everything.
commentating.
You can have it for like hockey,
for your curling
fundraisers.
Team?
I've never done it for a curling team, but it's a thing. Socials are a good time.
Curling clubs are fantastic for that kind of stuff. I remember, being younger and before we had sponsors, you start to do well, and the club does fundraisers for you to help you fund your hotels and travel. And
it's a little second family, really.
It absolutely
is. The support at this club has been tremendous this week. If you're in the Winnipeg area and you want a good lunch too, the food has been fantastic. Great Greek food.
Tried most of it and haven't been disappointed yet. Need a nap after those Greek fries, though. Wow.
I had the Greek salad. It was much better.
I doubt that. Okay, Kendra, here we go. Outturn come around. Alberta hasn't had a rock buried in a long time. They're due. This got a case of the heavies.
Yeah, and what we've seen this week is that if you get out wider, it just seems to run better, run straighter for longer, and the weight doesn't come off. This should stop in the house.
It's in.
It's in.
You can see half?
Yeah.
I think Saskatchewan just gave up a steal of 2. They did.
Oh, boy.
And it looks like there might only be 3 of them on the ice. What is going on? Back to our sheet here. Another perfectly executed hit by Nova Scotia. Bringing their A++ game. Bad timing for Alberta fans. especially because this is an elimination game. So Team Alberta holding on by a thread here.
Oh, it looks spicy.
It looks spicy. I love that. Nanette.
Needs to get off this line.
So you can see it just runs on that line and it won't curl. If you have a little bit less weight, it comes and it curls and takes quite a bit of the speed off.
Oh, it might have pinched a little bit.
Just can't match that line and weight.
No, and that will be wide open for Heather. She hasn't missed many today.
Just my normal, not up normal. Yeah, just normal. Good.
So it does look like Saskatchewan's down to playing with 3. It looks like Allie, the skip, is missing. Let's see what we can find out there. Sounds perfect. In the zone, as they say, eh, Jen?
In the zone.
Got that Jenny Jones look in their eyes.
Hangs on that line and just never moves.
Yeah, because I definitely got less.
So Alberta's going to switch turns. I like this. It's just...
the other one's not working.
Yeah, just try something different.
Okay.
Samantha is due to make a good one. She's had pretty good speed, just can't combine the speed and the line. Throwing it really well.
Another good throw. A little wide maybe, though.
This will run for a while.
I don't see this one getting buried.
We got no line. We got nothing. Go to the back one. We're not there. We can make it there.
Yeah, I think you can get there. Or at least close to it.
Good audible.
Nice shot, Sam. Gotta do something.
Just make this yellow go away. Don't really care if you... It's hard to kill everything and roll out. Oh, that's a hook. This is a jam, folks. This is flashed, I think.
Or flashed, yeah.
And it's the opposite way.
Okay, we're by.
Oh, you're by. Okay.
Inward motion on release. Call that a soft release or a hook. Started it, turned it.
Okay, I just poked that one out. Okay. Probably had a little bit too much weight too.
Okay, can they get the line here? Because now we've got
Okay, I just, right at the end, I just set it
Potential
out. So.
Potential for 3. If they can get this buried.
Okay.
And that's given quite a bit less ice.
A little less, I think. Do you think so? I think it's less.
Oh, can we go to the back one?
big pressure shot from New Brunswick over there. Draw against 3 in the 4-foot, and she makes it to go up 1 playing 6. Or 7, sorry.
Against
Manitoba. This is a little heavy. Finally got the line, and don't want to be beside the other yellow and leave a double.
Okay. Gonna get stopped in time? No.
I don't know. I'd be nervous if you were throwing this for sure. If you could throw some speed and some spin.
If you can throw the in turn here and come across and get it, or either turn.
Either turn.
Except that out turn's buried. Oh no, you
No,
can
no,
go. Yeah,
lots
you
of
can get
room
there.
there.
There's lots of room.
If you hit 2/3, I think you definitely lie
And then it
too.
will spin, and it might knock this far enough. You'd have to throw it fairly hard.
Even if they hit and stay here, though, Jen, for shot rock, that would be a good result.
And again, they don't mind giving up 2. It's the 3 they're trying to avoid.
This does look close. Pretty good throw here. Whoa, I think. Whoa, I think.
Nice
And
shot.
Makes the double.
That's a great shot.
Nice sweep.
Yeah, freeze one on there. Let's make it good.
Very nice shot.
Oh,
Just bullies from Nova Scotia today. Not very nice people. Normally they're nice. They share their lobster and everything, but today, not so much.
Yeah. So.
They have offered to share their beer multiple times,
Yeah.
so that doesn't change. Alexander Keiths.
I don't really have to be frozen on it. I can just come around and kind of bury.
Yeah. Like top 4.
Yeah, because if we freeze to it, she's just going to freeze on top of it. Yeah. Like a good freeze. And we got nothing anyway, so.
Oh, I don't think so.
I will try. Let's do it.
I know, Nanette, it's been a little bit not her game today. So close and just not kind of making the ones that she needs to. So many hard shots, but this is a draw. Come around the guard. Just want to be at least second shot stone. You need to be second shot.
Well then.
Just got another one curling early here, unfortunately.
I think this is good. It looks heavy though,
Must
Brent.
be
They're
heavy to not be curling more than that. They're gonna have to sweep it to keep it on the back one, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
We're past the back one. Oh no, we're not. Yeah. This is a good result, though, I think.
they're
Get in
gonna
behind
be-
that guard.
There you go. Nice
Nothing
shot
wrong
from
with that.
Nanette. Yes, the fans from all over. I love it. Nice shot. And that is buried. No choice from, I don't think you can tap that. So just a little bit heavy and managed to get the inside roll to get this stone buried behind the guard. But if Team Nova Scotia is to make this freeze, there's nothing that you can do to get that rock out of play.
Think if I'm Alberta and Tanya locks this one right on the face, it might be Miller time. Too strong today. You got me today. But if not, chance for 2. Maybe a chance for 3 if she ever under curls and leaves it right in front of those reds. Might leave a nose triple for 3.
Taking quite a bit more ice than Alberta took. But Tanya knows hers will curl more, her in turn. Thought she used the broom that time though, Brent.
Needs to curl if they're going to get to the freeze, but
Tanya's rocks will curl more at the end.
weight looks good, but line's not matching. Gotta curl it. Gotta make this curl somehow. Getting closer, getting better, getting better, getting better. Pretty good.
Pretty good, but there is a shot for 2.
Move it back, okay? Yep. Kind of what do you like her? Heavy drop. Okay, just enough to move it back here. Back-ish? Yeah, because I gotta, okay, just get to the inside of it. Okay. Still like edge of 4.
Tricky little shot here for 2.
I think. Okay. What did I have for that draw?
That just there?
Same weight she just threw almost.
We were in here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a little less. Okay. Yeah.
Trying to read the ice, getting some help from Samantha, trying to figure out exactly where to put this broom for this delicate tap. Back 8 foot, just need to move it out of the 4 foot.
At least nose. Okay. Do you like this ice?
Yeah. Are you, if you tap it straight back, would you still be seconds or no?
Yeah. Okay.
Not quite enough room there to throw enough weight to make that triple, eh? If the guard wasn't there, there's a triple for 3.
Oh, for sure there is, but no, I don't think there's room.
Curled just enough. Need to hit about 3/4 on the...
Yeah, and unfortunately you couldn't throw it quiet to get movement past the guard because you'd need to...
Wouldn't have enough speed then.
Yeah.
They're sweeping it early for weight.
They like it.
It's very close. This is curling.
I think it's
Stay
pretty good.
close.
I think this is a make.
This is a make.
As long as she's got the weight. And there you go. That is a big shot. And a score of 2 for Alberta to get them on the board. And that is a 7-2 Nova Scotia lead heading to 7.
You make moments like these possible.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
Welcome back to the Everest
Stop on the line. No, it's going to overcurl.
Curling Club Championships, live from Winnipeg, Manitoba. We are here to determine who will be the 2023 Everest Curling Club Canadian champions.
Okay, that's fine.
One men's team and one ladies team will be crowned tomorrow.
Try a backline one on that, or just try to split this off?
This game has been all Nova Scotia. They've been playing so well, but Alberta generated a 2 last end, Brendan. As we know, it's not over till it's over.
I can't hear you.
Play your kick. The yellow one.
Okay.
Playing the tick shot here.
Backline.
Okay.
You could almost take your stone out. It's in the rings. Problem with this tick is that your shooter may roll towards the center line. This really is a corner guard.
Well, let it curl. It's close.
It's close.
It's close.
It's very close, but still needs to curl.
No, I don't
it's
think so. There you go.
perfect.
And again, what a perfect shot. But it's
And
just,
rolling the rings.
what a shot from Team Nova Scotia. Is it going to stop? And it does.
It's going to spin back.
And of course, it's going to stay in the rings too on the
no,
magnets.
I think it's spun out.
Did it? I don't know.
Can't see.
Oh, can't see. Nanette's in the way. What a shot.
So need a center guard here. Need this one on the center line, and then it can't. Oh no,
No,
we're
they were on
past the free
second
guard.
rock. Yeah.
Oh, Nova Scotia just cruising.
Looks like lock.
Saskatchewan in big trouble again. A couple sheets
I
over.
think we're going to be on this one.
Down a player. I'm not sure why, but they're
Okay, no, it's
the
coming
score.
down.
They're up one with the hammer,
I think we're okay.
but BC's lying 2, one fully on the button, buried,
Needs to sit down.
and the other one frozen on the back button. Yikes. So we're going to see some peels here. See how Angela Petitpas's peel game is. Normal weight's fine. Just got to hit a little less of it than if you were throwing it harder.
You just want to throw the weight that you can throw in control.
This one I don't think is going to roll out.
I don't think so either. This looks like a nose hit to me, or maybe even roll to the center, which is
Not ideal, but at least it's your color of rock now. So it's better.
Still have to try one center V.
Think you can ever come through there?
Oof.
Ooh, that looks hard. Or you
Looks
just
like
play the intern.
goes to the same spot.
I think that even just the way you threw, because we didn't touch it.
I think the intern might be a little bit easier. You're not dealing with a port.
Or out turn around that top 12 rock is fine
Yeah.
too. She found the hardest shot for sure. And if it gets through there, it's got to be open. It can't stay buried. It's got a hair by the top.
Well then.
This is hanging, Brent. I don't know if you're going to find the hole.
Getting better, but still gonna wreck, I think.
Perfect weight.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Not bad.
I think you're going to see Alberta peel that out.
And then there'll be room through the hole. So we do get an extended break between the next draws at 7:30, right? Because the ladies need a little extra time. Lots of them will play again. We'll have 2 big matchups on the men's side and the ladies' side. This has got to do some curling. Nah, just
No, it's perfect. Perfect again. Nice shot.
She threw that so much better.
Yeah.
I think it's at 7 tonight, Brent.
I'm coming at 7:30. What day is it again? Oh, it is 7. Okay. I'll come at 7.
Okay.
See if I can figure out who we're going to have for our feature game here.
Now, with that stone being moved over a little bit, this port is slightly easier.
Sounds tight for line.
It does. I think.
We're just light, though. I don't think
the first
line's-
one that Samantha's really missed on speed. I think they're going to get it up by.
Line's perfect. We're just a little bit light, but great
Oh, they're
sweeping.
dragging it. Wow, what a sweep from Team Alberta. Nice shot. Nice shot. So for Nova Scotia, just going to peel the guard, try to keep it open.
Got a curl here. They're sweeping it to curl. Oh my God, that is just dirty.
That is just.
You guys are going to take that, or are we putting those rocks back?
Alberta, it's just not going. You can see a little bit wide. Just touched, feather touched, went off their own ricochet, got shot rock, buried.
What does Alberta got to do over here?
I don't know. Sometimes
What
it's just
was that,
not your
folks?
day.
That would get me hot under the collar if I was in an Alberta jersey out there. If the score didn't already have me fired up. Oh.
We got room.
At least, and it stayed buried too, of course.
It did stay buried and tick the guard a little bit further from center line. And it looks like Saskatchewan, Brent, only gave up a steal of 1, which I think
Great
was
shot.
success. Yeah.
Absolutely, that was success.
I don't know
I don't even know how they did that.
So tied up, Saskatchewan has hammer.
Not a great time to lose your skip in an elimination game.
We'll have to find out
3
what
or 4
happens.
wins away from a Canadian championship. Okay, what do we got this time? We're going to play the straight hit, Heather, or are we going to try some trick shots?
I think she just opted for the boring straight hit, and she's going to make it perfect.
She's trying to roll Barry
Oh,
here.
yeah, she is. Oh, perfect shot again. What a game from Team Nova Scotia today.
I can get back here, I think. Yeah.
Overrolled that slightly, actually, but if you can see as it comes in, if it stops right there, then there's no come around. Or a harder come around. But for Nanette, she does have a little bit of space, not a lot, but she can place this stone right in the forefoot.
Is it worth it to try to come the other way around?
Sorry? I don't think so.
No.
I think this way it'll finish nicer than the other way.
Okay.
Still a chance to get one buried. Something's wrong with the online draw here. Game numbers don't match the program. Online, it looks like whoever wins this game is right back on this sheet. That surely can't be right.
Really gotta go.
This is going to run into a red one at some point, even if it is heavy enough, which it isn't.
No, it's just a guard for Nova Scotia. Now you want to place a rock where I would even try to not go around all that stuff, to be honest. Go right there, even if you're... Let them talk.
Instead of 7. Yeah, well, no, that one was a bad one, remember?
You come there, she could probably still get back here though, right? She only needs for 4 foot.
So we just come here and let her hit and roll away or something like that? Then she's going to go wide and come around too, though.
What about even with this one?
Okay, sure.
Like there.
Even if I'm
So even if she
there.
rolls, she's over top and we're still 1, right?
Okay.
Because it takes away the 4 foot.
You could just go over here. And then makes her go wider on her draw.
And then it makes her come around here and you got the run. Yeah.
Okay. What about there?
Yeah.
So just top 8?
Yep.
Well thought out and great conversation. They're trying to go wide open, basically right here, so that there's no double onto shot stone. You couldn't make that. And if by chance you have Alberta make that shot, it's a short run back.
I can't let her have those guards, right? So we got to kind of take that away.
Yeah, I like this call.
Are we headed top 8 foot?
Top 8 right on center.
I like it.
Just very precise. You can't be deep, can't be short. You have only a little bit of room to work with.
And you probably want to be kind of edge on edge with the guard. You don't want to leave a double for them to stay buried, but at this one
They're talking about if it was a double, it would be the double on the top 2, and they'd still be shot rock.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you're still at 5, and only a steal of 1 doesn't really do it for Alberta.
This looks quite light.
I think it might be a little bit of a guard. They're keeping it moving, Brent. Great sweep here. And that's just
gave it everything they had.
It's still accessible. It's not corner buried or anything. So even if this is made, they will have a run back.
It'll just be a nose hit.
And a nose hit, yes.
Well,
seems so straightforward.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it.
But I'd love to see Nanette make this to end. Well, maybe they won't end the game, but just not seeming to work out for her today.
Right to the button. Get some space between that red one that's inevitably coming straight back.
Even if she can put this back forward, just buried and make Nova Scotia have to make a draw.
6-3 Ontario coming home with the hammer against Quebec in full control over there. New Brunswick up 3-2 coming home without the hammer against Manitoba. Tight checking game there. Need to get some curl here. Weight looks good.
Just need.
Really got to curl though. Doesn't matter if this is back 8. Got to get it buried.
Slow down a little bit.
Got to get it buried.
Nice
Close,
shot.
but not quite.
And I actually think the hit's easier than this draw.
I think when she gets to the hack, she may change her mind.
She can see
here.
a good half of this stone, even more.
You can see a piece of it. Are you sure you don't want to hit it?
Do you think the run's easier?
No, I think that the hack.
But, I mean, the draw, whatever you're more comfortable throwing, you just throw the draw, it doesn't matter. But
do you want to take a quick time out and talk about it?
it's up to you. It's whatever you want to throw. If you want to throw a hit or if you want to throw a draw, it's up to you.
I didn't think I could see half of it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Do you need a timeout?
I think she wants to talk about it. This is where you say, let's take a timeout.
You want to take a time? Yeah, we'll take a time.
I think the only way you're going to lose is if you run out of time. So
Yeah, make sure you.
take a second here.
I think that I think the chase is easier than the draw.
We have 2 there.
Even if I roll.
I would agree with you on that one, Jen. You know why else I like it? You don't have to sweep a hit as long as you have to sweep a draw. So laziness. Right? I don't have to judge anything. I just do what I'm told.
Right.
So it's whatever you feel like you want to throw.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, we might jam.
Yeah.
I've seen this spot a number of
I
times.
want to have a conversation to make sure we're all happy with it.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Kind of weight you want to throw.
Whatever you like.
So that was normal.
Yeah, I
So
like
normal.
this.
So you guys have been throwing.
Okay.
Get them to curl it at the end.
Sure. Okay.
You're good with that?
I like it, yeah.
That's the right ice.
Yeah, I personally, I would probably throw a quieter takeout, but it's really whatever you know. And it was a good conversation. They throw normal weight. They know the ice for normal weight. They don't need points. They don't need to stay in the rings.
Angela threw one right in this spot this end. A
Ren.
little straight, but it will finish a little at the end as long as you don't overthrow it or set it too much.
As it gets closer to center line, it will have a little bit of curl.
So here we go. To push themselves one win away from the semifinals.
This will put them right where they want to be at this point.
Little fade of a slide, just a little wide there. Don't know if this is coming back.
I don't think it will. Just a little bit wide on release. And that will be a steal of 1 for Alberta. And they bring the game 7-3 after 7.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Don't forget the brooms.
You got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
All depends on weight.
We've got 8th end action here. They thought about shaking hands, but because this is the last game, they're going to play it out and see if they can, Team Alberta can whip up a miracle here in the elimination round of the Everest Curling Club Championships of 2023. First one's a guard, second one's in the rings.
Nova Scotia's going to throw these through.
Not
They don't
even
need
gonna try and
rocks.
chase that the yellow one that's in the house wide or something.
I think I would. I think you can see a little bit of it, and it's a very long guard.
I can see a corner.
Might as well try it. Worst case,
You chisel the guard over and open it up.
Just a sliver. Just a small corner.
It's the same thing as throwing it through.
Yeah, we might as well try it.
might as well try it with like a board weight.
I think we gotta throw like
Throw
here, yeah.
That or board, yeah.
Worth a shot.
I think so too, Brent.
Whoa! No!
It's down a bit.
Whoa! Yep! No! Room! You got room! Got curl!
I think that's going to curl over enough.
No, might tick it over, but it's going to tick it open.
Oh! Did she get it? That's going to go just out of the rings, I can tell you.
That's just the way it's going. Nice shot.
Great shot. This is not looking great for Alberta.
Or Saskatchewan. I just looked over, Brent. I think this is a draw against.
They don't have the hammer. Oh, they do have the hammer. This is last shot.
I'm not sure. No, it's not. Last shot.
They are in humongous trouble.
Oh no, it might die.
Looks like maybe you're going to give up a steal of 4. Anyway, we will keep you posted. Ontario looking clean. Not much, just 2 in the house here, but they're up 3. Neither one's buried. Quebec living on borrowed time.
Go for that. If you hit that, it's fine. Okay.
Either or situation, just don't whiz by on the wide side.
Yep.
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 Yes.
Yep.
We're going to take the guard here.
Good job, Christine. Go.
Just get by. The way it's going today. What a shot.
Gotta keep an eye here. Alberta's almost out of rocks.
They need to score all the remaining stones. Oh, no, they
We
don't.
got
Sorry,
5
5 left. Yep.
They could still win, theoretically. I don't think the odds are in their favor, though.
That looks nice.
This is where I want it.
Needs to die. Really running.
It's just heavy.
This looks back ring. Will it hold on? I
It
think
will.
so.
It's going to be dead buried behind that red stone, I think.
The guard now. Yeah.
Peel the guard.
Yeah. Same thing.
Surprised they're peeling with this turn.
Yeah, me too. personal preference. That's out there.
Yeah. It should curl off the line. But it's got to curl a long way.
They like it.
Nice shot.
Okay, so here comes Saskatchewan's last rock. They're throwing against 5, which is never fun. 4 of them are on, like, touching the button, it looks like. Throwing a takeout. Looks like she could almost score here. They like it. Oh, they shouldn't really. It looks like steal of 2 for BC, and BC's come all the way back to take the lead. They're going to be up 7-5 coming home.
That's nice. I would like to go a little bit.
So the other clapping you heard was for Team Ontario punching their tickets to the semi-final tomorrow. Team Quebec down to their last life tonight. They'll be back on the ice trying to get one of the 2 final spots that will be available into the semis.
That's all right. Leave it then.
And that came up a little bit short. So you can either...
Got a shot to win the game here.
Yeah, just pick the yellow.
I got a hat for the back yellow.
Might as well try it. Even if you hit the red, it just opens up the back yellow. They can't guard it. They needed all the rest in the rings. So
Do you want to go after it?
It's not splittable.
yeah, this is just a matter of time. Just hit something, anything.
Yeah. I mean, if we peel out our red, then we have it open for the next one.
There you go.
Because
don't we just get rid of the corner?
Angela seems to really have a good head for the game.
I agree.
Really doing much. I don't want to run it in my
Oh, Heather.
It was Angela that said if we hit our own.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, no, but
I think they all have a good head for the game,
if
but
we get rid of our red's in the way.
What are you feeling good about?
Our red is kind of in the way, so I'm wondering if we go for the back one, if we clip our red, great.
yeah, that's Angela saying that, and I couldn't agree more.
And then it leaves it open for the other one. Because they're not going to be able to put a guard, they're going to have to come around it, and then we can hit the open.
Can't see the time clock, but the only way they're going to lose this game is if they run out of time, so I wouldn't stand there much longer.
Oh, they've got lots. Around 4 minutes.
Okay. I wouldn't stand there for more than 3.5 then.
Like it?
Go after the yellow. Okay.
So a chance to win the game here for Heather to pick out the yellow stone. If they happen to pick out their red, they'll have an open takeout on the next.
Because the red's in the way. The red's in the way.
Sorry, what weight are you throwing?
It's normal.
Okay.
Any contact with any of these is going to be a good result.
Just need to make contact.
Just can't miss it on the wide side. She's got something.
It's looking pretty good. They need to get it by.
To win the game.
And they got it.
And they got him.
And
Big
a nice
win
shot,
for Nova
and that
Scotia.
will be...
That's the final. We got X's there, so 7-3 win for Nova Scotia. Unfortunately for Alberta, that is the end of the road, but Nova Scotia will see back on the ice tonight, trying to earn a chance to get to the semifinals. That's Brent and Jen signing off. We'll see you in 3.5 hours.